What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about junk silver and why I used to not like it, but now I love it. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive silver content. Link in the description. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. T-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But sitting in front of me, I have a little bit of junk silver. A little bit of that 90% silver quarters, Washington quarters, Walking Liberty half dollars, Standing Liberty quarters. I don't have any Franklin halves, or I don't have any dimes or anything on me at the moment, but I have this sitting in my room, and I wanted to make a video talking about it because it's not every day that I talk about junk silver. I do like junk silver. I personally love junk silver. Not as much as I like pure silver, but I don't really talk about junk silver all that often. And when I do talk about it, usually I'm talking about, things along the lines of this could be considered fractional silver coins as opposed to fractional silver bars or rounds, something below a 1 ounce increment. That's not necessarily what I want to talk about today. Initially, when I first got started stacking about a year and a half ago, I did not stack junk silver. I did not stack 90% silver. And it's not that I didn't understand what it was. It's not that I didn't get it. I just didn't really have any interest in it. And I think a lot of that has to do with, if you have, a couple quarters, junk silver quarters, pre-65 silver quarters, it doesn't really feel like you're holding on to anything substantial or anything significant or anything of importance or anything of value, really, because we're so used to this. Every time we go to the store, every time, we pay in cash, what do we get back? Stuff that looks like this. Boring, simple, loose change. And I know that that is not what this is right here. But in your hand, it feels like it. It doesn't feel like anything crazy. It doesn't feel like anything special. It really doesn't feel like silver. I don't know if any of you watching this can really relate, but holding a 1 ounce coin or a round or a bar in your hands, maybe not now, but when you first got started stacking, when you first got your very first 1 ounce, let's just say, American Eagle, holding that in your hand for the first time ever, it really gives you a sense of what actual money feels like. It doesn't feel like loose change. It doesn't feel like even $100 bill. A 1 ounce piece of silver, with spot price right now being worth about $15, $15 and change, it doesn't feel like anything crazy. And when I first got started stacking, at first all I was stacking was, basic generic secondary market silver rounds. 1 ounce pieces of silver. And slowly but surely I transitioned away from rounds onto coins. Silver eagles, silver maples, and occasionally a larger denomination silver bar. Like a 10 ounce sunshine bar or a 5 ouncer or whatever. Some Silvertown bars, RCM bars. I decided that if I wanted to get a piece of silver above an ounce, I'm going to go with a 5 or a 10 ounce bar. Probably nothing bigger. Probably nothing smaller. But then I started receiving the occasional piece of junk silver being sent to my P.O. box from a viewer, from a watcher, from a supporter, from a subscriber. I do have a P.O. box. And I was getting a lot of junk silver in the mail for a while. I was getting, a 64 quarter or, maybe a $50 or maybe a handful of junk silver coins. And I thought it was really cool. Not only is it silver? But you have a chance to learn a little bit about history, you know. I don't even know if I can get it to focus. But if you look at older silver coins, not only are they minted in, you know, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, whatever, but they look really old. They look like they've been around for quite some time, and they have. They've been here for quite a while. Far longer than I've been here. And I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I started to appreciate junk silver a little bit more. You know, I like that, you know, clean, slick American Silver Eagle, but, you know, coming across some of these with how discolored and worn down some of them are, I don't know, I just thought it was, you know, kind of cool looking. And that's when I started to realize that, yeah, of course, as I mentioned before, you know, junk silver, it's very similar to a fractional silver coin. Quarter-ounce coins, half-ounce coins are kind of hard to come by. And the ones that you can find have a pretty high premium. So if you're going to go with fractional silver to get a better bang for your buck, it's probably better to get a fractional silver round or bar, but even the premiums on those are pretty crazy. So junk silver. Let's take a dollar face value of junk silver. This right here does not even weigh an ounce. This is not an ounce of silver. To get to an ounce of silver, it would be approximately 5. Now we're working with fractions and decimals at this point, so it's not exactly a troy ounce. It's not exactly an ounce of silver, but it's pretty close. Half dollars. Obviously, it takes 2 for face value $1, but to get to approximately an ounce of silver, it would take 3 of these, give or take. Dimes are similar as well. I don't have any on me at the moment, but, you know, 10 would be $1 face value. To get to an ounce of silver, about 13, 14 dimes, give or take. So it's pretty cool to think about, and it's even more fun to talk about. So I would like you guys to let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on junk silver? I know a lot of people avoid junk silver, they don't like it, they stick to only pure silver. I'm the same way for the most part, but I do like getting a little bit of junk silver every now and then. Whenever I convert my dollars into silver, maybe I'll throw in $1 face value of junk silver. Maybe I'll just throw in 4 silver quarters, 10 dimes, 2 half dollars, just to, you know, add to the junk silver stack a little bit. But at the end of the day, pure silver is my favorite. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments, do you only stack junk silver? Do you avoid junk silver altogether? What are your thoughts on it? When you first got started stacking, did you avoid it? Is that how you got started stacking and now you kind of like flip-flopped a little bit, or you stack it about 50-50? Let me know in the comment section down below, anything and everything junk silver related. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel, for exclusive precious metal content. Got 3 brand new silver and gold themed vlog style videos on the backup channel. Link will be in the description. And if you guys want to help support the channels in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. We got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments, once again, what are your thoughts on junk silver? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you indifferent? Do you not have much of an opinion on it? When you first got started stacking, did you start out with junk silver? Did you start out with pure silver and you made your way into junk silver? Do you avoid it altogether? Let me know in the comment section down below anything and everything related to junk silver quarters, dimes, half dollars, or even pure silver. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you just stop smiling. Peace.